Hi Speechies, it's Lisa.
And Zahra, and welcome back to Speech Fairies. Today we're going to be doing another thrift haul, part 1. Friends, so I'm guessing this is Friendship Bear?
I think it is Friendship Bear.
I think this is Stephanie from Lego Friends. There's a cute little bow in her hair. And last but not least, we also have one of the original trolls. Not the ones from the movie, but the ones with the hair.
Okay, I'm going to do a few as well. So this is, I can't remember the name. It's from the Iron Man movie, but it's the other suit that someone else drives. But I can't remember the name off the top of my head. But he's pretty poseable. You can move his arms and legs, and he can sit, actually, and you can move his head a little bit. But that's about it. He's a cute little Iron Man friend that I can put with my other collection. I also got this cool little Ghostbuster. I'm not sure which Ghostbuster it's supposed to be. I don't think it's Venkman. I think it's another guy.
I think it
might be Ray. Might be
Ray.
Ray.
It says the name. Let me see.
And then I have this little guy. I think it's from Recess. I'm not 100% sure. But I like him because he kicks. So I'm going to put him with my verb action toys. Because he actually does kick really well. I might have the show wrong, but I think it's from Disney's Recess. We don't know what this is from.
So you press one of his spines at the back and he moves his arm. I guess it's like a little lollipop. I'm not sure. I'm going to do Everest from Paw Patrol. So her collar, you press that. And when the sides come out, I think this is sort of a drill. Not sure, but it pops out from her pup pack, I think it's called.
She's a mountaineer, so maybe it's a drill.
To put it back, you just push back and down, and then you close this.
That was one of the only ones that I was missing. I think the only one I still don't have is Sky. But I just keep an eye out in those bags hanging on the wall, and I hopefully will find a Sky to get the main characters. And so next I have a Stormtrooper. I've got a cool AT-AT, so I wanted a Stormtrooper to go in it. It's not really a winter Stormtrooper, but still. I like Star Wars figures if I can find them thrifty. And I have 3 Cabbage Patch little friends. These are from the 80s, I think. So we've got a cheerleader and a little ballerina. These just need a little cleanup. And this one is a little I love you, Valentine girl, so she needs a little bit of a wipe, maybe with a magic eraser. She's got flowers hiding behind her back. She's really cute.
So next I'm going to do Applejack. She's from Play School, and she's like a little baby cutie mark. And her, I think those are pupils. She has a cute little apple. It's really cute. We love how she has pigtails. That's our favorite part.
So we got another bag that had some vintage toys, and this is a vintage Holly Hobby that I used to have long ago. And this one, I didn't know who she was. It just says made in China, and it has TNT written on the back of her head. She kind of looks like a strawberry shortcake or herself the elf, but I wasn't sure. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research to find out who she is. She's really cute.
If you know who she is, please comment below.
Yeah, she looks like she's from the 80s, but she still has her outfit, her little dress, and her tights. So it looks like her original kind of costume. We just don't know who she is.
Yep. And
one more thing from the 80s. This was just a mixed bag. It was a Captain Crunch that was mixed in with everything. He's really kind of soft. I wouldn't squish him because he would just deflate. But he's from 1989, so maybe he came in a cereal box or something. Kind of retro.
She's from Mysticons and Burger King. She has like a little bow in her hand. I'm not sure this one's name, but it looks like her bow can almost turn along with her arm. So she's really cute. And I also have Sylvester from Looney Tunes.
I think he's supposed to come with a car or something, but he just came by himself. Do you want to tell everybody about the moose?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So this moose came in a bag. We got the moose, but we didn't know what was inside of it. Turns out this little Shopkin, Sadie's soccer ball, was down in there. We actually didn't know it until we got the bag. So she's really cute.
We've seen our Easter one that comes with little balls, and then you can squeeze his tummy and he shoots little balls. So that's the only reason I wanted it. But
unfortunately, he didn't come with the balls.
That's okay. We have other balls. And he came with a surprise Shopkin inside.
So I'm going to start with this giraffe. His name's Safari. I also have this adorable Sailor Moon cat. We're actually getting the bag. Both of these came in the same bag. We actually got it for this Sailor Moon cat. Her name's Luna, I'm pretty sure. So she's really cute. I guess that's why we got the bag.
Yeah, this is a really cute one. And she's in really good shape. She's got her whiskers and her tag. She's really clean and nice.
We also have this night person.
Yes, he's from Bandai, 1998.
Yep.
So I did look him up. I think he's one of the Mystic Knights.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have all his accessories, his sword and his helmet and his armor, but he was just in a bag of
He's
mixed
actually
items.
really flexible. Like the feet move, the knees move, the legs are articulated, the arms, the elbows, the hands, and the head is too.
We're not sure what to do with him, but we thought we might keep him because he's in such great shape. So this bag of tricks I picked up for $2.99. So it's there's a little foam bed. The bed's not in great shape, but we can maybe fix that up. Let me put it up here so you can see. And this is the mama. And these are weighted, so they're full of beans. You can probably hear. This is the mama. And you can guess who these guys are. Number 2, number 1, number 5, number 4, and number 3. So this is the 5 little monkeys. I know it was a super steal. I looked it up online. I paid $2.99 and it's going for $49.99 on Amazon. So that's a great deal. So I got the monkeys on the bed so I can sing this little song, which I do often at work.
We have the Pokemon memory game. On the front it has a Growlithe, a Zubat, a Rattata, a Pikachu, a Venusaur, and a Chansey.
I just wanted to show the price. $1.99. It's from 1999, so it's an old one. But it's totally complete. It has all the Pokeballs. Do you want to show the back? It shows
Yeah, sure.
a good example of what they look like.
So it's basically just a matching card game. It's a Krabby.
And they're just little Pokeballs.
Yep.
There's lots you can use that for. Especially if you work at the school board with older children. Boys and girls are into Pokemon. They've got
So
fun
here we
names.
have a Ponyta and it's in a Pokeball.
Yeah, you could pretend that they're inside and they are going to catch them all. Oh, okay. So I got this little box. I just started peeling off this Belgian chocolate sticker, which I wanted to show you was not part of the equation. I'm not going to keep that. I got it because I thought it made a good little cage for either some bunnies to go in for springtime or butterflies for catching butterflies. We could put them in there. So I thought it would make a good speech and language activity to kind of...
I think at a birthday party.
Yes, a birthday party. They had some of these. They were smaller and they were from the dollar store and they went around with little magnet wands and they caught butterflies and then they put them in a little box like this. So I wanted to pick this up because that reminded me of that day. And it was so pretty and it's so well done. It probably had a chocolate bunny in it. But I paid 99 cents. And I'll just peel off all the food stickers and have it for playtime.
The Candyland DVD game. It's a little bit heavy. From Milton Bradley.
Yeah, and here's the price tag on the end. $2.99.
Turn your living room into Candyland. Come join the fun as you play along with your favorite Candyland characters. Just pop the DVD into your DVD player with a single click of your remote. You're off and playing.
Let's see if it actually has the... I don't think it has the DVD in it. But that's not why I bought it. I bought it for the mats.
We love them.
So I bought it because I wanted these mats. They're nice because they're non-stick. They're very kind of clingy and they stick to the floor. Especially if you're working with kids, you don't want a slippery floor. So it has all these cute little mats. Some of them have candies on them. And some of them have characters. So it's good for the k sound. And there's lots of colors. So you can actually make human chess or human checkers, but this is human Candyland.
Yeah.
And or you can hide, I call them stepping stones sometimes, and I put stickers, Arctic cards underneath them, and kids get to run around and stop on a color if we're working on following directions, and they get to lift up their mat and see what's underneath. So there's lots you can do with that. It comes with these cute little cookies. You can use those for something if you want to do the little gingerbread man, if you're doing a gingerbread story. The gingerbread man. So basically I picked that. I paid the $2.99 just so I could get the mats. So a couple more games. This one I thought was hilarious. It's kind of new in the package, but it didn't have a box. So it's called Level Headed. And it basically says take one block and put it on your head. So each player puts on a hat and you take turns in a clockwise direction, and on your turn roll the dice and then follow the instructions below. So it has these little kind of silly caps that go on your head, and then this is the top where it says Level Headed, and then the game is actually to stack blocks on top of your head and see who falls first. So I thought that was hilarious. Again, something you could totally make if you wanted to. These just look like little bowls. You could probably get at the dollar store and just use a regular dice.
But not glass ones.
And then try to find the foam blocks so that nobody hurts themselves. And I thought that was a hilarious idea for a game. Last one. Oh, I think that Level Headed was $4.99.
I Spied Private Eye.
Yeah. So I checked and it has all its pieces, which is great. Paid $3.99 for it.
So, what you do is you shake it up, the picture cubes, then you spy on the pictures with cubes. Match the hidden cubes to the picture cards.
And it has a little magnifying glass, pretend magnifying glass with it. But I just thought it was a cute idea. You could pick and choose which articulation targets you wanted to work on. Maybe you could find all the things that start with S, or something like starfish, sunflower. There's lots of different variations on I Spy, and this is just one of them. And it's from Scholastic. So I don't know if it came in a Scholastic catalog or whatever, but so it does actually have a nice storage spot in the bottom. So if you're traveling, you can put the cards inside the bottom, and then so the cards have different levels of difficulty. Here's just a simple one. So you could say, oh, I spy a leaf. So if a leaf comes up after you shake it, it's kind of like Boggle a little bit, where you get to shake it up and you don't know what you're going to find, and then you have to try to match them to the cards. So all the dice go in there. A little bit like Yahtzee. Like they've combined a Yahtzee game and the I Spy game. And then you put the lid on.
With a little bit of Boggle.
Yeah. You shake it up. Just you can remove it. And then you can have a look at what you got, and maybe you can find things with a certain sound. So or you could do it receptively as well. So you could say, find something that starts with the D sound. And they have to identify from a small set which one of those words starts with D. So you could, this dice. So it's kind of cute. And it's got really nice pictures on it. So that was a steal. That's okay. You could use a real magnifying glass. I've got a couple real magnifying glasses that I picked up from the dollar store. And it makes it extra fun when kids think they're really using like a real artifact.
We're going to be doing part 2 of our thrift haul.
All right, I get to start. I am going to show you our awesome bag of goodies. We got all these little people.
From Playmobil.
Playmobil people, yay! So I'm just going to show you a couple of my favorite ones. Here's Grandma. This one's hilarious in her little bikini. And And of course I will always like the knights. There's knight number 1 and knight number 2. I like his stubble. And my other favorites, which I want to start collecting, are anything to do with the winter sports. So there's a winter sports skater. He probably was a hockey player. I just don't have his stick.
I think there's also a sledder and a skier.
Yeah, there's a bunch out right now for the Winter Olympics. There's a whole big wave of them. And here's another skater. So those 2 are my favorites.
So next we have these awesome crazy cubes. Only one of them didn't come with the card. It's this one, sort of like a werewolf. So each of them have a little ball on the top, and you push in their feet and they shoot. So that would be another good shooter.
Got it.
So on the ball it says crazy cubes. I'm going to show you a couple of my favorites. So they have really awesome names, and we got this for $3.99. There are 2 bags. So the first one is Rat Cube. So we really like how it's like instead of raccoon, it's Rat Cube.
They all have very witty names.
And there's also the Karate Cube, like the Karate Kid. Also, Angry Feet.
Where's the Yeti?
Oh, the Yeti, right here.
I like that one.
His name is not Yeti. See, he's sort of a Yeti. There's also Cube Tube. And another of my favorites is Barbie Cube. It's a dragon. And last but not least, we have Jack in the Box. So those are really cute.
I guess you could use those in session if you wanted to, as long as you're with an older child, because the little balls are so small. You wouldn't want to lose them in a classroom, so it would have to be a closed setting where you could keep control of the balls and you could push them out.
This is a teeny genie display case. So we got this for $2.99. So there are 2 snaps on the side.
She's already loaded it.
Yeah. So it didn't come with the teeny genies. These are ours. So not only is this the only compartment, the top and the gem also has 2 spots for 2 genies. I guess they could be for like your favorite genies. And
Awesome!
the other place you could put them is on the balcony where there are 2 naps. So that is our favorite one.
That's probably the best thing we found. So we wanted to announce the winner of our 100 subscriber giveaway. So the winner is Cindy M. Cindy, please message me on the back of my channel or on my Instagram, and you will get your prize. What we're going to do for prizes for every time we hit a milestone is allow the winner to pick something from our Speech Fairies Marketplace. So our Speech Fairies Marketplace is on Facebook, and it has a lot of duplicates and overflow, things that I'm purging, that we are trying to pare down some of our Speech Fairy collection. So that's where it all lives, and any of our winners can choose something from there.
That's it for today, our part 2 thrift haul. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and ring the bell to get notified when we put up new content.
So thanks very much for watching.
And we'll
We'll
see
see
you
you
very soon. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Bye for now.